Hi, Peter Thomson here, and welcome to the Economics of Innovation. So my friend JP has just posted a video called Authenticity is Invulnerable, and he's absolutely right. But yeah, JP's responding to, he's just given a couple of interviews and done a Q&A about one of his projects, which is around guys meeting and attracting women and interacting with women and dating. So he's got a project called the Magnetic Man, which has attracted a bit of attention recently. But he's absolutely right that authenticity is invincible. But I think it's missing something, because it's too easy to misunderstand that and say, well, I'm kind of authentically awesome, so I'm just going to tell you about how awesome I am. And honestly, if you've ever been to a networking event in the startup community, London's less bad here, but if you've ever hung out in San Francisco and Silicon Valley, I spent a bit of time there with startups, and honestly, half the people that you meet at these events, you really just want to punch them in the face. And it's sad to say, but you know the type. You know, it's the used car salesman that when you ask them how their day is going, they just kind of grab you and go, "My day's going great, I'm awesome." And I kind of never want to discourage people like that, because I believe in the power of positive thinking, and I think people should be able to kind of really embrace and be enthusiastic about life. But the gap is that they're not being real. And I think it's important to be authentic, but I think maybe the key thing to being authentic is to be vulnerable. So I would take JP's statement. I think authenticity is invulnerable, and authenticity is indestructible, but maybe add to it that maybe vulnerability is invulnerable, or that vulnerability is indestructible, because when you're able to be really honest about what's not working, to be able to be vulnerable about the things that you're really up to, the things that you're really being challenged by, that's when you can be truly authentic. Because otherwise it's too easy to say, oh, well, I'll just be authentic about what a great day I'm having and be really enthusiastic. And, you know, more power to you. But you might find that people don't always react the way that you would expect. And I think often it's because to do that, you're going to be glossing things over. So if you really are having a great day, then absolutely go ahead and share it, you know. Shout from the rooftops and be enthusiastic. But also be honest about when things aren't working, because that part of that's what's going to endear you to people, and that's what's going to build real relationships. And that's really invulnerable and indestructible.